What's up, you guys? It is RJ. I've gotten so many requests to check out this group. At this point, I was like, listen, let's just go ahead and do it. Because there's been a lot of people that you guys have been requesting as we've been going through our second gen journey. And so I have a long list. But this one right here, I just keep seeing the name. So here we are. FX, it's time, right? From what I saw, they didn't seem to have too many songs. So with that, I'm just gonna kind of start from the beginning and kind of work our way through their major releases. So we're checking out their debut, which is chA. I think that's how it's pronounced. There's another one called Chew, but I don't know how that's supposed to be worded because there's a emoticon. I don't know. We'll see when we get to it. The next one is New ABO. Possibly not how that's pronounced either. I don't know. But the last one is Danger. It seems from the thumbnail we only have 5 members, which great. That works the best for my brain. But let's check them out first before we check out these songs. So yeah, let's go. Well, you know who this girl on the far left reminds me of? For like a split second, Acai of Treasure. Split second. Anyway, FX was a South Korean girl group that in the last part of their career that consisted of 4 members. Victoria, Amber, Luna, and Crystal. Wow, all very easy names. That's a first for me. They debuted September 5th, 2009. Oh. Why did I think they were later or came like later than that? In August 2015, Sully officially left the group to concentrate on her acting. In September 2019, Amber, Victoria, and Luna's contracts with SM expired and they decided not to renew. On October 14th, 2019, former member Sully passed away from... that is very tragic. In October 2020, it was announced that Crystal has officially left SM. Both Victoria and Luna have stated that the group has not disbanded yet. Oh, okay. Damn, that's tragic about Sully though. What the hell is this test? What is this? Okay, listen, I don't know how these ads work, but let me tell you guys, I don't know anything about this. I've never clicked on these tests before, but I feel like these ads are usually like generated from stuff that you've like clicked on in the past. I don't know, but not really, because I mean, I am looking for apartments eventually. Anyway, back on topic. The fandom name is Miyu. It's too bad there's no explanation because I kind of want to know what that is supposed to stand for. But okay, Victoria, first member. This is a photo. This is a photo, a greeting. Hello, Miss. Victoria Song, English name. Interesting. Leader, main dancer, lead rapper, sub vocalist, and visual. She's Chinese. Oh, February 2nd. Oh, she just had a birthday. Happy belated. 1987. She's known for her incredible flexibility. Honestly, that picture makes a lot of more sense now reading that and often demonstrates it on variety and reality shows. Okay. She appeared in Shiny's Replay MV. Oh, I would have never known. Super Junior's You music video. I don't think I've gotten to that song yet. Have I? Because obviously, as you guys know, I'm checking out Super Junior as well. But wait, maybe that was one of their earlier songs. Maybe I'm forgetting the title. Next, we have Amber. I like her look already. Wow. That's very, very interesting. Like I'm assuming this is probably just for the concept. I'm sure those aren't like actual tattoos, right? Main rapper, sub-vocalist, Taiwanese American. Oh, September 18th, 1992. Well, she's born in Los Angeles. That's very cool. She made her solo debut in 2015 and she signed to an American record label. That's also very interesting too. In America, when she's asked to use the bathroom sometimes, the person would point to the men's bathroom. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy though. Luna. Luna's always such a cool name to me. Main vocalist, lead dancer. August 12th, 1993. She's best friends with solo singer IU. A main vocalist being friends with IU. I mean, what do y'all do? Sing all the time, I assume, right? That would be amazing though. To be friends with IU as a singer as well. And then, I don't know. I'm assuming they probably made music together at some point, right? Maybe that's a crazy assumption. I don't know. Was a host on MTV's The Show. I'm sorry, I don't know that one. If it's a recent MTV show, I definitely don't know it. She's done some OSTs as well, which is not surprising as her being a main vocalist. I am excited to hear her voice then. And she's also done some musicals. Legally Blonde and Coyote Ugly. Those are titles I wouldn't have expected, but that's cool. Next up we have Crystal. What? The fish in the pizza. Are those pickles on the pizza? Anyway. Lead vocalist, visual, face of the group in the Machne, Korean American, October 24th, 1994. She's born in San Francisco. So wow, she's an older sister, Jessica, of Girls' Generation. Okay, well then wow. Wow. How I mean, it's just very interesting reading this information and like the way that people end up in doing the same things or similar things and like I don't know. It's very cool. I mean, especially with the two of them being sisters and they ended up debuting in different groups, both SM as well. So that's really awesome. So she's an actress. She's got like so many credits to her name. I have not seen a single one yet, but that's a lot of stuff. Our member for eternity is Sully. She's so pretty. Sub vocalist, sub rapper, visual and face of the group, March 29th, 1994. Very cool to see though that when she did leave SM, it was to focus on acting and she ended up going on to act in like a bunch of different things. So that's really exciting. Okay, so after going through this, I'm actually so curious now because for some reason I thought the group debuted in like 2015 for some reason. So I'm clearly incorrect, but I'm excited to check out these songs. So let's go. Okay, so I saw that the original music video 2009, this particular video here was remastered and came out in 2015. So that's why I was like very confused when it said 2009. I guess I thought just that they were, I don't know, around much sooner. But anyways, so we're starting with La chA. Let's go. This is like the first SM girl group I've gotten into since Girls' Generation, I think. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anyone. For second gen. Wow, her pants. Oh, cool. Hey. La cha-cha-cha. It's very interesting how they're all styled. Oh, that scared me. I'll tell you what afterwards. I can already tell this is Amber with the cut. That little choreo move is super cute. I liked them. That's cool. Wow, you know, it's crazy how SM has had the same zoom since like Inception probably. Okay, real quick before we go into the song, when they were in this choreo, I don't know which girl this is, if my internet is loading properly, but she has this necklace with this hand, and I was looking for the person that whose hand that was. I didn't initially see that it was a necklace. So when I didn't see a human, I instantly freaked out because I'm like, what is going on? I mean, it's a very interesting illusion. It was very freaky though. I really liked this as like their debut because it's not, I guess maybe, it doesn't, I guess to me, it doesn't sound like your typical song that would have come out in the 2009s. This feels a bit different for maybe what the trends were in 2009, unless maybe I'm just not remembering what the 2009 sound was. But in some ways, I'm kind of comparing this to the other groups that I've gotten into who debuted around that time. Even some of the boy groups that came out of SM, and what their sound was like. Because I feel like the boy group sound was much more similar to each other than maybe what the girls were able to do. So something about this had like, you know, an electronic sound, but a bit more of a melodic feel to it. And their voices and the harmonies in the chorus really just, it was very nice. And I thought they all looked really awesome. I love the settings and everything. I feel like I've seen these places before. Even today, I think CIX maybe filmed here for their cinema MV, unless it just looks similar. I really enjoyed their voices. Also Amber, like I said, I feel like I immediately saw her, and I thought the styling was interesting too, because she's the only one in like kind of what fits a more like masculine look than the other girls. And she's got this hat on too. So I guess this is in a way to kind of signify that this is your rapper of the group. This one is the harder shelled person. You know what I mean? Like it's supposed to give that kind of vibe. So I'm curious if the styling is going to continue like that as we go on. But yeah. Very nice debut, you guys. I enjoyed this. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, next we have chA. Something. I'm not quite sure the title, but I want to hear them say whatever it's going to be if it's in the title. So let's go. This is also not remastered, so I expect the quality to be different. Whoa, they look younger here than they did in the previous video. Like this one, the electronic sound is much more aggressive. Oh. Okay. Ooh. What is this sound now? Wow, you know, some side eyes, she really does remind me of Asahi. The girl that just did it. Oh. Whoa. This is the girl that just did a whole split standing up a moment ago. The flexible girl. Victoria. Oh, I like, this is so interesting. Whoa, ouch. Her back. Damn, that was a whole, How is she, ouch. How is that possible? Ow, my back. Like, damn, that's actually crazy. She is intensely flexible, because that's some contortionist type flexibility to be able to bend your back like that. Like, it's one thing to do splits, but like your whole back, that's crazy. But I mean, awesome though. I enjoyed this song. So it's funny because the production for this one is a bit more in line with what you would get from this era, as well as your boy group sound. So this in a way is a bit more of like an intense comeback, but not fully. It just was very heavy with the like electronic sound. But I kind of liked a lot of the things that were happening. It kind of made it more fun that way, because there was a lot of different sound effects, and I don't know the instruments very well like that, but I liked what I was hearing. I also wanted to ask a question too. When it comes to Amber, where's she at? I find her styling so interesting, because it's almost like they've done some type of cross, of course, with like a feminine look and a masculine look to kind of give her a very unique standout, presence. And it seems to have carried, because even with me looking at the K-pop profiles at the beginning, she still has a bit of it looks very like it kind of translates to what she looks like now, or just maybe what they're doing within the group now, because they said they have it disbanded, right? But I find it so interesting because like I don't think I've ever seen another group that has their rapper with this type of presence. Even most of the girl groups, they all look very similar. You don't see like the rapper really changing their style too much, like even down to the short haircut. That short style, her styling is definitely a lot more like hip and kind of tomboyish than it is for the other girls. And so far, it seems like it doesn't really matter on the concept too. Like this is kind of the image that she's carrying, which I find so interesting. So I wonder, is this her decision? Like, was she wanting to kind of, did they give them like, the free reign to kind of choose how they were going to be presented? Because it's just very cool. Also like how deep her tone is as the rapper of the group too. So it's fun like listening to her lines and whatnot, but I just find like it all just so interesting. It's really cool. Also, I really hope someone else sees the Acai comparison that I'm making at certain points. Like, it's just certain looks. It's not all the time, but there's just certain looks where I'm just like, anyway, the choreo was a lot of fun too. Yeah, fun song. Let's go into the third one. All right, next up is New ABO. I don't know. I kind of barely caught the last title in the song, so we'll see how this one goes as well. Whoa. Oh, wait, this beat. I also, again, the styling. Where is this about to go, though? Wow. New ABO. Oh. Oh. This production is so intense, but I really, really like it. Is the cheering actually a part of the song? Oh, the choreo. Hey. They really look like children. She did a crotch grab. I can't get it out. All right. I love that part of the choreo. Hey, like, you know, I love a walk up. Wow, y'all. Dang. This song doesn't let up. It's just like straight up noise the whole time, but like not in a bad way, but it's just like the production is so it's very intense, but it's very consistent throughout. But I actually really like that about it because I don't know, it's very like impactful. I don't know, it's very like the beat is very consistent, so I find it very like fun. Also, what I found interesting too is, I don't know if you've been watching my channel, you know how I always kind of comment about like na-na-nas or la-la-las in songs, because to me they sometimes just feel like filler. They're very hit or miss for me. This was a huge hit for me, and I'm not sure why. I was very surprised. And maybe it's just the way that it's coming out. It's super catchy, so I feel like it's something that like really makes the song. Maybe it's also maybe because it's part of the post-chorus and not part of the chorus. I don't know. There could be a lot of reasons why. I'm not sure what new ABO means, but okay. Now, listen, the styling again. This group has some very unique looks. What's with the animals? She's got a tiger on in the back, and then Amber has a wolf. I don't know. All very interesting stuff. This kaleidoscope was really cool too. I loved that whole like that choreography moment. Very fun. Literally drawing a blank on the names right now, but this girl, her vocals in this section of the song, so good. Absolutely loved it. And yeah, again, I have to shout out Amber because I don't know, I really like her presence in this group. There's something very interesting just watching her. And I kind of, in a way, I'm looking forward to how she's going to look in each MV that we've looked at so far, because it's just so different from what I've seen. Like, I don't know. I'm really like liking that, because it's, you know, it's not typical. But this one right here is probably my favorite so far. Like, it's going to the playlist. And I'm not sure if that like cheering part of the song is in the song actually. So it'd be interesting to hear the track by itself outside the music video, unless it was just for the MV. I don't know, but that one to me was a lot of fun. Okay, last up for this video is Danger. Let's go.
Remember me. I'm in danger. Pinocchio, remember me. 어디 보자, 읽어보자. 내 맘을
Okay. Oh, her pants. Whoa. These MVs are so cool to look at. Whoa. Whoa. Look at their outfits. She's so cool. This is so cool. Oh, that's cool. Everything is cool. Why do I keep saying cool? It's just really, it really is. No, I love her though. Also, the production of this song is very interesting. Hey. Like the subtle guitar in the back sometimes. Pinocchio? The first album. Interesting. Pinocchio? Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that that head with the nose maybe is supposed to be the O for Pinocchio. That took me way too long to see. You know, I'm really looking forward to the next video that we do because I'm really enjoying. It's the look of this group. I feel like their whole concept, like so far, each MV has been like super colorful, super different, or just I don't know, there's something very like, I want to say weird, but it's not like weird in a bad way. It's like they have like something else happening here, and even down to their styling. I feel like the styling has just been so different from anything that I've seen from any other group within SM. And I know I've checked out 21, Red Velvet, and Girls' Generation. Obviously everyone I feel like is in their own different lanes, but I'm just enjoying what's coming out of this. This is so fun, and I feel like Amber has become quickly one of my favorite people to look at in this group. There's just something about her. I just like it. I just love the entire like aura, but I really enjoy this group's vocals. And the songs so far have been very interesting. I feel like the previous one, new ABO, is my favorite so far. But everything that we've listened to today has been a very interesting song, in a good way. So yeah, this is a fun introduction. I'm excited for the next one because I think those songs have like huge views. So I'm excited to see what makes them so popular. I think those are actually songs that people have been requesting too, like Electric Shock and Hot Summer, I think I saw. Anyways, but yeah, awesome introduction. Like I said, thanks so much for hanging out with me here, you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Later.